Ugh, I hope we're good. It would have been roughly 3 weeks because my computer fried itself. A combination of the motherboard and the CPU. Not cheap to replace. Live on YouTube. Wait for the rest of it to catch up. There's TikTok. Yeah, probably have that volume cranked up there too. And the other. Why is it showing a black screen though? Okay. Well, it's catching audio, that's for sure. Desktop, alert box, capture, display capture? Why are you not working? Okay, there we go. So it's been 3 weeks. CPU, motherboard, cooked itself. Not sure if it was a power surge. Not sure if it was just cheap parts. But we are back. And it took absolutely forever. Now I did do a little bit of work yesterday, once I got everything set back up. I've tweaked, I think it was the heat sinks that needed updated, and a couple of other things here and there, which means the entire factory from like here back needs redone, rebalanced. But I had to do that because of our last stream. We had almost no power. I also researched 2 new things. I think it was the ionized fuel, which I don't think I'm gonna set up. And there's a power augment for, is it this one? Show me. No, this one, the power matrix. It was expensive, but we got it researched, and I think they just plug into the alien power augmenter. What is that called? It's been a minute. Yep, that thing. Other changes, and I am stalling a little bit. I'm waiting for more stuff to build up. I think we had added that. I changed around the hypertube. By that I just mean I added a branch. We have a new power station. It's inefficient, and it shuts off regularly, but it keeps us just above what we need. So I can't complain too much. Well, I could, but you know. Getting lots of people popping in and out. Welcome. Gonna switch direction. That's our old power plant. And that needs rebalanced a little bit too. But our new one is way out here. I'm honestly not sure what would be faster at this point. Either throwing down a bunch of the tier 6 belts and just running along those. Because at the very least I wouldn't have to worry about speed going uphill. But that is expensive stuff. We're also not sure if Moral's joining today. It took even longer to get everything situated because I also had roots grow into my sewage line, so it flooded my basement. Yeah, that was a fun cleanup. Ugh. I got people digging out my front yard right now to fix that. So I might have to leave and go chat with them. But here's the new power space. I need to switch to power pack. Unbalanced, it's sloppy, but it's getting the job done. And I'll need a whole new system to make these singularities and put in at least one more power plant so that I can get rid of the plutonium waste. I've also got heat sinks being delivered here along with the electromagnetic control rods. I've got overflow set up. I need more. No, it's IOD iodine. Those. Also got it set up too. Set up. I'm hearing things. Yeah, it's hopefully gonna hold off long enough and we won't have to worry about it.
What?
There is moral here.
Hello.
If not, I could probably just pipe it into a train and feed it back into the other power station where it's actually being processed.
I'm really sad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't have any suckers left.
I have another bag of them. Those are good suckers, though.
Yeah, I spent the last, like, week, like, I get home, and I just lay down and I watch TV, and I eat suckers. Oh. I accidentally loaded mine.
Okay, while you're here. You hear my fan? Okay, it's not as loud as it used to be, but it's still kind of... Oh, Black Spike. Yeah, that's right, you're joining. I've had lots of people in and out so far.
Good.
I know I just tore down your factory, but at some point, if we do continue this playthrough, we're gonna need to really redo the, everything.
Which factory?
The one that was producing all of our ammo and fuel.
Oh.
Or packaged fuel for our jetpacks.
I think my game just crashed.
Well, don't let it do that.
Imagine my PC just dies.
That was the same thing mine just did.
Yeah.
God, that was so expensive. Computer parts are no joke.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't do it yourself. How much was it?
The guy I had do it only charged me about 150, and he was very patient with me.
Oh.
Because I had to order 2 different parts. And of course we had those snowstorms that delayed everything. Thought he was going to charge me a lot more because my computer sat in his house for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 150. That's not bad at all.
And then the parts themselves were about 300, and then another 200 on top of that. We got 2 things completed. $72 more ballistic warp drives, and that's going to be the slow one.
I thought you added a nuclear power plant.
I did.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, different location.
Oh,
Where did my drink go? Oh, careful. Last time I had
there.
to reach up here, I tipped over an entire coffee.
So there's 2 locations?
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's a lot easier to set up strictly nuclear in that one area. I mean, I also got some more geothermal plants set up too. A whole bunch more radar towers. There's like 3, 4 more geothermals I could pick up. 5. And I've really spread out the radar towers too, so we can see a lot more. Over here gets crazy. It looks cool too. There's a swamp area. Some of these radars are picking up like hundreds of cave. I had to mark that because I couldn't find the entrance. Hundreds of little bugs. Yeah, this one's got 111 on it. We've got the power augmenters and stuff for the alien power augmenter too, but that takes a lot of power cores to create those pieces. What were they called? I'm just looking to speed up production, even if I have to handcraft a bunch of stuff, because I want this Phase 5 complete. Now, we are still borderline with some of our spikes. Because those nuclear power plants, they fall off. They don't always produce. But I think that fall off is because we're also, the Fixonium power plant is what's struggling really bad. But I need a whole bunch of summer sloop. Alien tech. It is the alien power matrix. And each one takes 3 power cores to build. But I think they just plug in. The power cores themselves. Oop. Is it SY or? I forgot how to spell synthetic.
Yeah, that's why.
That's also expensive to make. They take time crystals and dark matter crystals and all kinds of crazy stuff. Actually, that's not that bad. We'll need... we'll need the quantum encoder, the biochamber, manufacturer, quantum encoder, 1, 2, we'll need 3 of those. 2 biochambers. We'll need a lot to build this. Manufacturer, no, not manufacturer, constructor, and of course, a way to dump all the dark matter residue. Making the power cores would be a nightmare, but it would be... I could just hook that up and drop in what I need. Yeah, let's go do that really quick. I want at least one of these just to see how it works. I think I have a spare. Yeah, I'll just use the. Just put a whole new one. What's in this pipe? Negative photonic matter. What a coincidence. You out. We'll switch you over to alien power matrix. Hop in 35 power shards. And it's a Sam. Reanimated Sam? Sam fluctuators. Like a couple. Then we have like 1,000 of those things in storage. And they're gonna have to be careful. Are you by the power plant?
Yeah, why? What's up?
Can you tell me how many slots there are for these alien power matrices on the alien power augmenter? That looks interesting.
It'll take me a second to get there.
Got two. Those really aren't going anywhere at the moment, which is good. I don't want to lose them in the pipelines. I think we'll stick with just 3. Switch you back over to...
So, what did you need to know?
The alien power augmenter. They take the power matrices, but I'm not sure how many.
Looks like 1.
Oh, well, I've got 3.
Or 5.
Unless it's a
5.
counts as a fuel source.
It is. It's 5 per minute.
Oh, that's... Do you
Right.
think that the power generated from the extra would be worth the, it would be 3 quantum encoders, a couple of biochambers, and a particle accelerator? I don't think it would be worth it.
What's it do?
Well, I'm coming out there now to chuck a couple in to see how much extra power we get. Like, that thing gives us, was it 2,000 extra at the moment?
Yeah. It's between 21 and 24.
So unless this, like, quadruples...
Well, it says current boost is at 10%.
It has a boost?
So, your circuit boost is at 10%. So if these matrices boost it to 100, you're looking at 1,800 megawatts. But I don't know how it works.
1,800 or 180,000 or...
Or 18,000, sorry.
That would be a decent chunk.
Yeah.
This looks super cool. I wonder if it's gonna change when I just chuck in 1.
It's actually more like... Oh.
I saw 7,000.
Yeah.
And it does look cool. Extra lasers. And it's already done.
Yeah.
You said 5 of these per minute?
Yeah.
Yikes. That is...
So it only boosts it up to 30%? Is that...
That's what it looks like. How do I fix that? You know what? Where's our main power line going? How many power lines can we hook up to this thing? Just the one. I should have looked up how this worked a little bit better. I wonder if we... No, because everything comes through here. Everything comes off of this.
Oh, you were using a lot of coal.
Oh, so much coal. Not like it's going anywhere else, right?
True.
Oh, some of these aren't working.
It's crazy how many coal plants we have, and it's just it doesn't even barely do anything anymore.
Yeah, but it's nice to have the little extra.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Of course, we've got so many nuclear power plants going now, too. What is this? We've got 32 Fixonium fuel rods. How would we boost this above 10%? I feel like it's not got enough power running. I'll rework the power system just to see if that does anything.
Oh,
I mean,
such a
technically it's
noob.
all connected. I don't know.
Accidentally picked up radiation again. For uranium.
You absolute fool.
And I'm sitting here in like the slowest tube. And I only have 7 masks, or 7 filters left.
You're done for. Is that going that way? I can shorten that up for sure.
This actually is gonna be a little close.
A little?
Yeah. I've got like 30 seconds to go, and I've got 4 left.
Command research complete. I'm just grabbing these at random too. I'm not gonna rework the entire station just because I get a new recipe. No matter how efficient it may or may not be. Speaking of efficient, probably get up my hopper a little bit more. But let's look at biochambers first. We need 2, 32, 132 biochambers. Fixite trigons, which rely on running it off of the plates, iron plates, I believe. Just speed this up. Disconnect that for sure. Got plenty of storage. Take all of this. And then we need to focus on the warp drives. Or permanent or 5 permanent. Assembly director systems might take a bit of a hit here, but this is a temporary boost. Alright, so that's 10 per minute. It's gonna take a while. actually, hold on. 10 per minute for an hour. Is that 600?
Per minute for 1 hour? Yeah.
So, as long as the Trigons keep up, and since we're using 200 per minute over here, I really need to up my production over here. We're only producing 50 per minute. No, that's not. 150 per minute. That's 25. It's boosted. If I set up a second instructor. Okay, it's overlapping. And six. There, both. Overlapping. No power. Easy fix. That's splitter. Oh, let's be gross about it. Sticks. Merger on top. Rotate it out. Let's be really gross about it. Match. Default.
Oh no.
But
I forgot you took away my compacted coal.
why? It'll be. Oh, that's because they're both outputs. Crap. I really do need to just switch this around. Logistics. Merger. On the bottom, splitter on the top. We're also using these in a couple of different places. Go right here.
I have.
Because we're using more than just the 200 per minute up there. But that'll give that a significant boost.
Is that what I was working on?
Bring that up. That is 300 per minute. There's 200 going up there. Pretty sure I'm using some over here somewhere. Yeah, 112 per minute. Let's just back that up temporarily, and I do need the... I don't need those anymore. Let's slow this back down. We'll keep those in there for now. But we'll just drop the power usage. That way we're at least still producing a little bit. Dump these back into the line. Actually, let's do the merger. Do this. Take all the excess we built up. And feed it on in there. Into a splitter. So that should take care of the bio chambers. We already have 48 of them. We needed, what, 130? Yeah, I'll put these. Oh. You guess I can put those in the trash? No, just kidding. We'll continue stocking these up as well. Let's see, do I put these back in? No, those are full. Warp drives. What is holding up my warp? I bet it's singularity cells. Ballistic warp drive. No, dark matter crystals. What? I had so many of these. Oh no, I think it dumped all of them. Those are coming from here. And it's just a matter of time, 75 per minute. And I'm using them everywhere. I need 4 sloop. We have 0. Guess we could go explore. Speed this up, we'll speed that up. At the rate we're going, I'm gonna be getting 4 per minute, and I need 69 of them. Oh, my singularity cells are actually backing up, which means I could open the portal eventually. Let's actually disconnect. No, I don't want to disconnect anything. We'll take these out of up here. Take the 12 out of there. Yeah, while I was setting stuff up, I dumped all of my crap. So let's explore. Yeah, those biochambers should be done relatively quick. Hard drive scan. Oil-based diamonds. The extra crap. That's for you. But I haven't decided on a game to stream after this.
What?
Haven't?
There's so many options.
I know, but it's hard to take a couple of stacks of this and just maybe reload a little bit. Because, okay, I can take a lot more than that. Let's just build that entire queue up. Sort the inventory. Let's see. So flip that to standby. Use less power. Which power do I want to go to? This one should be fine. This one is reading no sloop. This radar has 7 sloop within range. So just go hang out around the new power plant. Unless you're using sloop somewhere that I can just steal.
I know I'm not.
But I'm gonna need something to do while all this sorts itself out. Oh, I'm still using biofuel, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I still got it set up, and I still keep dumping stuff into it. Oh, and as much as I like the turbo rifle ammo, because you can, shoot off 70 of them in 6 seconds, they do significantly less damage than the regular ammo.
If you shoot it really fast.
No, no, even single shot. The
Really?
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the stats themselves. I don't think it actually shows how much damage each individual bullet does. But it takes like 4 shots to kill some of the smaller guys, 3 to 4. But if I'm using the turbo ammo, it's taking like 8 to 12.
I think your aim's off.
No. I don't think it is. But we are so close to done with this, and then it's just achievement hunting. Which, I don't have that many achievements left to get. I was playing Old Republic. I was wanting to play Old Republic, but apparently the game's dying out soon. And they're coming out with Old Republic 2. Yeah, 150 Mercer Spheres, Phase 5, and finish the game. Knocked over by a vehicle. Hit a creature with a vehicle. I can do that. Close that out. Switch over. No, not switching over yet. I guess while I'm out here, I could probably. Oh, you know where those massive trees are at? Way out here in the.
Yeah.
I strung up a whole bunch of power lines up through the top of them. So on occasion you can just use your hover pack out there. Which is really handy because you can just kind of float and take care of the enemies. I mean, those rocks still suck, but... And there were a whole bunch of power slugs in these trees. Like an unbelievable amount. And there might still be a whole bunch up here too. I think I'm already out of no, it was the stop I'm going to. No, that's registering 13. I was looking at 7 a minute ago. Oh boy, that's a lot of sloop. I only need 4. And there's a cave in here somewhere. Hi, bee. Mike died. Ah, you fool. Yeah, we've got all kinds of crap out here now. Oh, it's this way. Switch to the jetpack. Can I hotkey that? Doesn't look like I can. I think, if I'm remembering the usernames correctly, B is one of my coworkers. Is that underground? Or is that up here? There's a cave around here somewhere. Check behind the waterfalls. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there's a lot of those things up there. There's a Mercer sphere. Can I? It's got less shots on it. Where'd you get shot from? You didn't shoot. Oh. Yeah, alright. Oh god, I wish there was a way to automate the healing stuff. There is another wreck over there then. Quicker, quicker. Oops. Speaking of, I need to grab some of that. Inhalers. Nope. Oh wait, I have them in my inventory already. As much as I want to get that loot, I also need these hard drives. And I also wish there was a zoom function. You eating that? You need repairs. Rubber? How can... Oh, those are pipes. I was gonna say, how convenient. Rotors, circuits. Dimensional storage still in. That opens. Cram the rubber back in there. Love that. That looks like a spot where it could be. There's even a climbing spot. Grab this power button too. Cave. Here's what we're after. I see you. Do you see me? Okay, you did die. Let's see, where did he go? Hate that. Still better than the radioactive ones, though. Loaded. I like the caves in this. Super satisfying. Where's the sloop, though? Not in here. Just a bunch of sand. Okay. I thought I had it. Let's see. Go ahead and mark this one. See, I'll look over there. Maybe I don't know it. I'm not having any luck out here, Moral. No. I probably could have looked up as well. Right into... hostile territory. There was some overhang up there. Or back there. But I'm pretty sure it's down low. Back towards the tower. Yeah, guess that cursor's still there. 1 out of 4. It is above. I see it. Oh, I'm so bad at Landed it. Nice. Okay. 2 out of 4. This way. Also, I think it's time. Go for a scope. Hello? That's mine? Gimme? Bug up there. There's lots of stuff out here that we haven't really... The yellow ammo might not be able to hold as much. Might not shoot as fast, but jeez, does it do so much more damage. Hello. We'll just follow the bugs. Hope we pick up on another one. Don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Flawless. There we go. This way. Got the gas masks on me, or yeah, gas filters. Gotta be careful doing that. Every once in a while you'll pop one of those open and it's just... a whole bunch of giant spiders. Problem. Almost jumped right into that. You just... poison. do have the filters, but I'm gonna blow them up anyway. 2 paths ahead of me. Press the right button. Gonna be above again, isn't it? What a nice little crater. How far up? Boink. Come on, man. Vicious. Hold on. Let me just see. I heard it. What's the 4? I can come back with 8. Really boost production. But... oh, that's what I was hearing. What's over here? Nothing? Oh, we've looted a lot in this area even before we were setting up towers. Crater spot that I spotted. Right up here. I'm gonna explore a little bit longer, give it time to build up. Okay, fine.
Live, laugh, consume.
Oh, there's more than one. Okay. I think these guys have critical spots on them. Still stuck in a tree. Oop, nope. It's fine. Also need Mercer spheres for the research tree. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey! Songs of Conquest boombox tape. Collectible. Way up here. Mark that. Let's go and give that a quick listen. There's something near these guys. Bigger fuel tanks. Being able to modify, go first. Being able to modify your jetpack and your hover pack would be really cool. There's 3 of you. Can you throw rocks? No. Quartz crystal. Not a bad haul so far. Anything else to disassemble nearby? I don't even see. I guess there are steel beams right there. What are you up to, more? I haven't actually seen the chat active in a minute, so. Hour? We have enough to finish the game out. We don't need to worry about that too much. At the new factory or the old? Or at the new power station? Oh, at yours? More fuel? Turbo fuel or the new ionized fuel? I know it's inefficient, but I mean, you were telling me rocket fuel. Oh. One shot, correct? You need to get a plug-in mic like mine. Is that good or bad? I haven't played with any of the fuel. That's been almost exclusively you. Yeah, that... Alright, that does seem good. Hey. Hey. Oh, fumbled that fight. Make a, generator tower. Make it a circle. He's stuck. Rotors. Needs power. Well, it's a good thing. This is so close by. That it just marked it and left it. Oh, speaking of, I need to special ma'am slap you down. Biocoal turns biomass into coal. Sure. Hard drive. Research the next. Disassemble you. Still contains an item. There we go. Reinforced plates. Anything else on the ground out here? I'm not seeing anything. I'll go for the sphere. Another geyser spot? I'll take it. Power. Nitro's that too long. Nice. Are there any other geysers around here? Way out there. Two more down there that aren't claimed. That's fine. Oh, easy grab too. Now, as long as you're quick, you don't even really need the gas filters for these guys. And I say as long as you're quick. Sometimes if you're climbing, they'll know you're there before you see them. That is a crazy drop. No, you can do another biome too. These guys have two special abilities. One of them is jump, the other one is get shot. No, actually their second special ability is getting stuck in the wall. You know. So, what kind of plateaus thing going on out here? Yeah, we have been here. Oh, there's a gap in my radar over here. Did I ever end up getting that? That way. Oh, I was running through here kind of rapidly, so I skipped out on a lot of stuff that was just kind of hanging out. This is kind of a strange biome. It's like a pine forest, except they're all palm trees. Or palm pine hybrids. No, I'm after the underground sweep that's over here. I'm picking up another sweep too. I wonder. Oh, and the swamp biome that's over in the east. It was really cool at night. Or at sunset. Oh, these towers out here are also why I have the zip line on me again. Ooh. Expert. Let's make the landing. That's the direction I'm going. I'm gonna keep forgetting the jetpack exists, and I would be trying to use my upper pack in between towers. Those are just way too far apart. Oh, right. Alright, fine. And just spot up a Mercer Sphere.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
There. I see a power bug up there. Did I get it? I might have. It might have been way up top too. I remember marking it because I was just running circles around these forever. I'm not sure if that was actually a power bug or just a spot on light that I was missing. Duh. You know what I could do? Okay, I was pretty sure I saw it. It's definitely right in here. Those weird little alcove thingies. Let's go back way over here and see if we can spot it again. Here. There you are. Purple one too. Man, research complete. We're not tracking nuts. More hard drives would be nice, though. Speaking of special, ma'am. Okay. Coated iron plate. This is the second time the smart plates have shown up, so I have to be getting close to the end of the research, right? Goodness. Hate these guys even more. Oh, slugs everywhere. Not quite what I'm after, though. Let's take a little bit more. So many of them. We are out of ammo, too. Just kidding. but it's fine. Said we're not really after power bugs at this moment. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna grab them if I'm close enough to them, right? Now, the description said that they like to find safe places to hide out while they go through their stages of evolution, but they're just kind of everywhere instead. Like, how safe is this? Well, let's see. How long have I been playing this game? 195 hours? And, we had a whole bunch of different types of ammo, but I recently tore down that entire factory. That's really cool looking. This is still technically the first playthrough. Yellow one above me, there's a yellow one right there. We haven't done a whole lot of exploring. I mean, we have off and on for just a little there too. We've gone out just for what we need, and, well, the ammo that we have made at this point has been more than enough to get our job done. Good lord. There's a lot of crap out here. Homing ammo do more damage, or is it just accuracy? Ow. That blue one go. Get distracted. So many bugs out here. It's fine. It's fine. I can't leave this behind. Unless it requires power. Computers. Yeah, expensive. Convenient? Oh, almost convenient. Computers. Nice if we found some warp drives out here, but that would be some really high tier loot. I don't think that would be a thing. Plastic, I know there is. Not bad, not bad. Ignore the bugs. Is there anything you would like to stream? Any games you would like to check out? Yeah, I'm asking you.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Ah. Well, online I go by Luke. Outside of work, I actually have a different name at work too. Depending on who you talk to. Is that Quickwire? Gross. Then there's also the name I use on the battlefield. Right there. Speaking of, I really want to go to a practice this weekend. Slowly making my way down here before I loop back home. Yeah, might as well. Nine. Just made 150. This is cool. Got 2 purple bugs up there. And... oh, that's operational. Yes. Thanks, some shots. Being mean. Really cool little area. I'd build a base in here, but I'd absolutely ruin everything down here to make it work. What could be in there? I wonder. wouldn't mind having more skins too. No, normally I would be against things like that. Like, that's not a bug. That's the bug. It's fine. Bugs. Like, skins you can earn in-game, not skins that you have to purchase. That crap's so annoying. Like, I understand it to a point, but it's been so overdone. Hello. Hard drives. Frames. Rods. Having to pay for premium skins is just too much. Or having it locked behind a battle pass that you absolutely have to purchase. Battle passes too. Like, I get that some games they need the extra. They've been running so long that people aren't actually buying the game anymore. Everybody's already got it, of course. Because it does cost quite a bit to run and maintain servers. But come on. You need to be charging $20 just to change how your character or a character's weapon looks. Or at the very least, if you're gonna have battle passes, how do I want to put this? If you're gonna have a battle pass that you have to pay for, you should already have the skins in-game. Just make it a little bit harder to unlock. Maybe I'm going a little bit crazy in the flat. Oh, there's a Mercer Sphere way over there. And what are you? No, I can't make that. I can make that though. Oh, Stinky Tower? Yeah, that's fair. I'll over and grab that too. Is that all uranium? Can we go out there? How far out there can we go? This map is much bigger than I thought it was. Immoral. I found a friggin' desert. Nice big open flat land. I'm gonna need you to move the entire factory. You saw it, right? It does look kind of like your map, the dunes. I wonder if... could they all be the same map, just different spawn locations? It doesn't seem right, does it? You know, you're super cool, though. Let me... Logistics, Organization, Transport, Explorer. I don't have a lot of fuel to be doing. Wait, yeah, I do. Crafting bench, fuel. I forgot how finicky these were. This is kind of crazy.
So, that weird spiky structure?
What weird spiky structure? That thing over there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, something messed up.
That's just crazy.
I can hear you now. Okay.
So the weird spiky structure in the distance? That
Yeah,
building?
the double spiky thing
Yeah.
where the big mountains are. I'm 90% sure that is exactly is on my map. With the river by it and everything.
I'd go all the way out there, but
Cause like,
I was just gonna circle through and start heading towards home-ish. I want to go through the swamp again. Is there a vehicle that would just plow through this? Because
I don't want to go check that out myself now.
it's so much bigger than I thought it was. You know what? I think that's exactly what's going on, because I think I looted around here on your map. That is an interesting set of bones. I don't know what that is, but I see sloops, so I'm going for it. God, we should have explored a long time ago. That's a Mercer Sphere, too. That's 2 Mercer Spheres. This one has an odd... little rock formation around it. God, I almost wish it didn't work tonight.
This bleeding temple hums a resident.
Well, you don't have to.
No, I do. Everybody else was already called off for various reasons.
It sounds like the sickness is going around and you need to stay home.
See, there's one of them that I shouldn't talk about for sure, but one of them definitely didn't call off because they were sick. They're going to a party. Which is... it's irritating, but I get it. Our job sucks. Take every break you can. But we already knew that 2 people weren't going to be showing up for other reasons. Crazy out here. I like it. That's another Mercer Sphere. And sloop. You just stuck there now? Oh, he's dead. is either stuck or gone forever. Okay, you guys can keep that to yourselves. Quickly. The loot out here is kind of packed in. I really do wish the vehicles were a little bit more viable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say give them a durability, because that would also suck, having to pop out and repair it every time you hit something, but if they could at least knock over some of the smaller trees and rocks without spinning out and flipping 30 times. You guys are freaking huge. But I've got to the swamp. And, well, no, it's kind of like a midday, isn't it? Is that morning or afternoon? I can't quite... North. Almost noon? But yeah, this entire area gets like a deep red tint to it. You hit from somewhere else? Oh. More than one. Silica. You know what? We will mark it. Okay, move on. Maybe? Is that setting to the south? There are a lot more bugs out here, though. Yeah, it looks like my stream's getting kind of choppy. Martial sphere. Are they gonna spit at me? Can I? Ugh. Boo. It's whatever, though. There was a shine on that. Made me think there was a power bug on top. Yeah, I like it out here too. Like lily pads made out of mycelia. I don't know what it is about swampy and cave biomes, but I just love them so much. Finally spotted another lizard doggo. I may have just not been paying attention previously, but it's been the first one that I've actually been close enough to actually notice right away and interact with. Oil? It needs pressurized. Wish the biome was a little bit bigger though. And that there were less giant hostiles out here. Like, yeah, there's the moon, but that's a whole other planet. sloop. God, it is right next to the gross biome. One with all the nasty yellow flowers. Ow. I say ow like it was actually doing damage. Fucking just right. Ooh, almost. That's one. No. Charge me. Bye. Not dealing with that. Packaged liquid biofuel. Have we ever made that on purpose?
That I know of.
I almost forgot that it was a thing. Oh, maybe it's not sloop. Maybe it's just stinky towers. There's another... I really should have... Wow, it switched me from the good fuel. I actually kind of needed that. Like, it definitely burns slower, but... I don't know. Yeah, we need one. Hey, how... What? So this one's been looted, but somebody left all of the, extra stuff just laying around.
Sounds like a you thing to do.
I think it was me. There's the, radiated guy out here that I think was our first encounter with one of them.
I was just kidding because that's probably something I would also do.
Honestly, it could have been either one of us. I know, towards the end of that stream, we were kind of tired of the entire area because we kept getting obliterated. Getting close to nighttime, I might be able to show off what I was talking about. Megawatts of power. Oh, and you're a radiated one. Don't like that. Oh, yeah. It's dangerous out of here. That's so cool. two of them. Heal. Take my fall damage.
Are we making fluid tanks anywhere?
No. I was at the old factory, but... Ah, they can get in there. I was hopeful. Oh, and I gotta give up this purple one. Just run over another one. Your mic, yeah. I just never reset the fluid tanks. I needed all the aluminum for the casings and the heat sinks and all of that nonsense.
Alright, I'm gonna make some.
Can I outrun them?
They need
No.
that.
I know I was kind of running wild, but it was a little bit of a loop. If I can get back into that area... No, I need 200 watts. I don't want to deal with that. Been here before. Yeah, I had to shoot my way through here. Nightmare. So, I remember complaining that it always seemed to be nighttime, right? Now the day just won't end for me to show off this one little bit. Crazy. I mean, there's still a decent amount of loot to be had in the area. At the very least, I'm getting a lot of mushrooms. Oh yeah, they all just kind of... These monsters are everywhere. I'm gonna say 400, but I know that's a gross exaggeration. Let's see me. I want one of the big radiated ones. They'll save me. Beautiful waterfall. Hey, I see you. And I see this. I don't see anything good in here. Or, not good, but... I can hear the bug above me, though. No.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
There is something here. Or did you just run across a moisture sphere and I got your audio?
Nope. I'm still messing around over here.
Am I blind then?
Yes.
You know what would help my search? Oh, there's a sloop nearby too. Directly under me. Oh, okay. It's interesting, but I hate it at the same time. They hide stuff behind ore. I don't suppose. Are you near my factory? And did your mic just cut back out?
Oh, it's here, I think.
What?
I think it's here.
What's here?
My mic.
Nope, it ran away.
No, I'm not by your factory.
Okay. Not enough space for computers. Let's see. I know that'll go in. I think everything else is going to be full with these, but, well, chuck the ore in. I could also just chuck a bunch of this on the ground. How about all of the food bug parts that I've picked up? I was gonna see if you could tell me why my warp drives are being so slow again. And I've got 13 of them, but
I'll go look.
400 megawatts. Yikes. Marked and abandoned.
So don't get too mad, but I made some ionized fuel
Why would I get mad about that?
because I'm using power shards.
That's fine. You know how many bugs I've got on me right now?
Oh no, I don't.
And we can make power shards.
I know, but
And is that a geyser spot? That's way out of
I
range.
can't tell. I don't think it goes as fast as rocket fuel, but I feel like you can still get a long distance from it.
This is gonna be stupid.
It's kind of like a turbo fuel, but lasts longer, I feel. But I'm not certain. Did
How much does this generate? No, no. Hit reload at the wrong time. It's fine.
but I'm finding rocket fuel is like really good for these,
So, like,
or really efficient for these gas generators.
it's a second geyser. That should be more than enough power.
Okay, so what am I looking for?
On the far... what direction are you facing? Furthest south portion, right up in the front, at the very top of the, I want to call them manufacturers. They should be making warp drives. Yeah, look at this purple smoke. It's not quite what I was remembering, but
Dark matter crystal.
dark matter crystal's struggling. Crap, there's not much I can do about that from way out here. It's been boosted, right?
Has
What?
what has?
The dark matter crystal. Particle accelerator.
Diamonds.
Oh, am I
Nuclear
running
pasta.
right past it. Right next to the tower.
Yeah, it's all the way boosted.
I just deposited 9 sloop if you want to sloop that for me. Okay. Right in front of me the whole time.
Actually lagging on dark matter residue.
Not ideal. Oh, where did it go? I just direct connected. Alright. Whoops. Let me fix that.
Because of reanimated Sam. Did you want me to sloop dark matter as well?
Yeah. If you can boost the reanimated Sam at all. Here, let me upload the bugs that I've grabbed too.
Where would the Sam be?
Below the warp drives. I mean, it's stupid, but... Well, I don't want to call it stupid. It works. If it works, it's not stupid.
Fluctuators. That's fluctuators. I need Sam.
Sam should be... Hear it. $144, 13 sloop, and 17. Whoa. Got more geothermal up here too. And I guess I was gonna end up putting a tower near that spot anyway. All of that, I'll have to move it more south to cover this area. Or just throw up another tower right here. Either way, that was conveniently placed. It didn't do the thing that I thought it was going to, so I am gonna get out of here. Maybe. It's a massive waterfall. I'm not gonna put money that there's something behind it, but... I am heading home now, too.
So all we need to do is boost Sam.
Oh. Wait, if I can wedge myself in here. I cannot. Bad. If we can what?
Boost the Sam. Because none of this is boosted.
Well, I've uploaded 9 sloop and a whole bunch of power bugs. Do we need to boost the amount of SAM coming in? Because I think that's still on tier, like, 2 belts.
No. But so far, everything seems to be fine there.
Take it. Spams are so cool. Day or night. Hey, pretty sure the AI cores are good. Plant 2. I'm coming home. this better, but... So we've got enough the raw sand coming in, right?
Yeah, I'm just about ready to go back and check to make sure that we're producing. But it seems to be keeping up fine.
Alright. Well, there's a lot on the belt.
Yeah.
We can upgrade the belt and then get it the production all the way up maxed out if we can. I mean, don't sloop it, but upgrade it to tier 3. And hit it with power cores, because we've just got access at this point. Just under an hour. I was hoping to finish today and then spend the weekend figuring out what we're going to stream next. I mean, 7 Days to Die always does good. Well, it's 50-50 actually. But the 2 playthroughs we've done so far looked good.
Oh, your SAM is producing 100%. So you're making 600, and I do believe that you are using 600.
Back that up.
With everything boosted.
Aggressively overclock that. We can turn oil straight into diamonds with a particle accelerator. That sounds expensive. Needs to be cheaper electromagnetic though. Yeah, it's fine. Alien tag. The only things we have left are our last 2 upgrades, and that's gonna be 46.
Oh no. I was incorrect there. So we don't need those shards. We can only use...
Probably extra batteries in this something. But I think we're overproducing the batteries too. It's not like we're using a lot of them. We could.
So SAM is maxed out. And I was incorrect.
Oh yeah, we could definitely use more sand. I mean, we're at 92% out here, but we could power core the crap out of all of these. And by all of these, I mean, I only have 3 running, don't I?
Well, I just removed 1 power shard because you can't make enough. You can't make enough raw SAM, whatever that is.
We should be able to. Bump it up to tier 3, and then
It is.
power core it.
It is.
And then speed up the belts, of course.
It is.
Oh. Look at you go.
Yeah, it's all tier 5 belt. But you're only making 600. And they need 300 apiece, so we need 300 SAM to max it out completely. What you got.
Yeah, but production's gonna slow down when it hits the fluctuators, because I'm always gonna be struggling for steel pipes.
Okay, yeah.
So even if it's not 100%, it's still gonna be a decent amount.
Your dark matter residue's keeping up again.
That's good. Should have boosted that a long time ago, or fixed that a long time ago, but I had to leave for those supplies to do it, so. towers backed up, which is beautiful. These are no longer accurate. Got everything backing up over here, which is fine. We have overflow in the back lines. That just means we can up production in the front line. 17 warp drives. Let's see. Gas filters.
What was I even looking at Sam for?
What?
Why was I even looking at Sam?
Because we needed to up the production of reanimated SAM so that we could make more SAM fluctuators. So that we could push it into the warp drives?
I think I just accidentally looked at something and realized we were low somewhere.
We tried modded satisfactory? No, we have not. I'm sorry. Most of the TikTok chat is hidden behind my coffee cup, so.
Fissite iron ingots.
What?
The fissite ingots. That's why I needed Sam. I noticed it was low.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know what this would look like if it was modded. What are dark matter crystals? It's one more over. Skyblock? Nice. A skyblock satisfactory would be interesting. Yeah, I should definitely not be running out of dark matter crystals. Unless the... Yeah, reanimated SAM up here is backed up. I don't want to overproduce dark matter residue too much, though, because it will back up the whole system. I've got a lot of overflow coming from these guys over here.
Well, so far, the dark matter crystals are at 55%. So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about
56.
overflow.
It'll bump up. I don't know. What do you think about that? A skyblock version of what we're already doing.
I don't know what that means.
Have you not seen any skyblock stuff in the
Uh-uh.
past?
No.
Essentially, you start on a like floating platform. You hop off and you die. You start with limited resources, and you have to build your platform out and expand.
Interesting.
So let's say we start with a 4x4 and a single iron node and a single copper node. We'd have to find a way to maximize our efficiency and not waste any resources until we were, we have to be careful with what we build and how we build. It's a lot more resource management intensive, and we definitely have to be, building more efficient towers than what we have now. I don't suppose you have more of the sloop. 1.5 per minute here.
Yeah, I'll put it back. There's
Going
3 of
to-
them.
Oh, that's not enough. I'm going to slap power cores into all the ballistic drives. Which means we will need a lot more dark crystals. Dark matter crystals. And we'll probably struggle with our singularity cells and our superposition oscillators. But as long as we can speed this up, because we only need a few more. What is that? 50... 59? And we've got 22. We'll go dump all of this crap. I've been wanting to do a Minecraft guy vlog, but Minecraft, I mean, I think it would blow up my PC
Yeah.
if I'm not super careful with it. And I would love to do a couple of modded Minecraft videos, but again, switch to the hover pack since it's factory. That's full up, so I can go ahead and...
We have a slight power issue again.
A slight or a horrible?
Well, we just went from 83% to 80% on our storage.
Yikes. Well, we did just boost a whole bunch of crap. Dump all of this. We'll sort it through another day. Bam, research. I guess we could try and go balance out the new power plant a little bit better. Or I could make the attempt.
I'll go look at the old power plant. We might be able to boost something there.
There's something we can definitely boost. You can throw down a whole new power plant and start using the fixite. I don't know if I'm worried about dark matter for where we've got plenty stored. I don't need that many of these. So 50 should be, but no. 150. Go dump these, and we're about done. We're so close. But running out of time for today's stream. I've also thought about Grounded with our Grounded 2 with our newest update. But by the time I get around to it, it's gonna be an old hat.
Oh, hat.
Yep. I use the phrase.
I mean, it's basically an ancient game now.
Yeah.
There's a spring update coming in spring of 2026.
For the Xbox, yes. But I think it's already... No, maybe some people just got early access to it. Because they're popular streamers. You get all the good benefits for gaming. It's dumb. Should be fair across the board.
Where is this taking me?
Where's what taking you? Did you
I
miss
don't know if I wasn't paying attention.
You missed the turn
But
off,
this-
didn't you?
I think so. I was looking into this game and I looked up and I'm like going somewhere crazy.
Be aluminum?
Holy cow.
Yeah, and it's not very well balanced over there either. Let's see, 6 more tickets.
This is what I love to do.
You actually enjoy that?
Balancing?
I mean, that's fair. Good point. What am I missing?
The only thing that I have yet to learn to love is dealing with the monstrosity of belt work that you do.
Hey, my belt work is neat and relatively organized. I've seen your belt work. Now,
But you can follow mine. That's
to
the
be
only.
fair, all of my nice and neatness is kind of thrown in the trash when you look underneath the factory. But I stopped caring at that point. Look at these nice clean belts. Very little clipping, if any at all. You can follow the flow fairly well, like it goes here, then it goes through here, then it gets split off into a couple of different spots. I think this one is going... Yeah, they're both going down.
Positive as to what is going on here.
But when you get down here, it's not the worst either. I mean, it could be neater. I wish I could, I know you can stack these, so that it'll be a bit more organized. But you can actually keep track of all of your crap down here, too. Like, I know I'm not producing enough SAM, I don't know I'm not producing enough, cement. And I can just tell that by looking at the belts down here. We'd definitely be doing better on coal. But that's also just overflow from our, coal power plants. Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
Those are actually
one
backed
issue
up.
you had, I don't know if you made this into a blueprint or what, but your belts weren't actually connected to your power plant.
Which power plant?
The new one.
What belt wasn't connected?
None of them.
They were all connected. I had them all running.
Something happened then because, well, okay, so your uranium side is fine, but I'm assuming this is, yeah, your plutonium was not.
It was delivering. I know it was. I've seen it deliver.
Oh, it was there. It just wasn't going in.
Oh, some of them were blocked because I forgot a step in the building process. And I think some of them are clogged instead of with uranium fuel cells, it's the fuel rods. I might be using the wrong words here, but there's a step before you get to the fuel rods that you put into. I skipped a step because I was getting close to the end and had been working on it for a while. I was trying to make it look neat before I realized what I had to do extra on top of everything. We need 37 more of those things. And at hopefully 2.5 per minute, multiplied by 4.
I'm seeing, as far as your power
10,000?
boost goes, before it was like 27, it's like 29 to 34.
Percent?
No. Your power boost, megawatt.
Oh yeah, over here. It wasn't...
Like you're averaging more because of all the power that we're making.
It wasn't super efficient. Like I said, it was just a power boost. It's not a balanced or complete system.
No, but it would be nice.
And because of all that, hey, you got all of them running. Well, ish. But because of how much power it takes to make some of these things, yeah, it's definitely been working. I've got 146 plutonium waste. These are using, what, 0.1 per minute. And I'm only crafting...
When I came over here,
0.65 per
maybe it was just something glitched out. Because when I came over here,
cells.
all of these were empty and it said no power.
Protein case cells being crafted. And non-fissile. Here. Yeah, plutonium pellets, which are struggling because we don't have enough fissile. Which is because we don't get enough uranium waste. But that's just because these are... Why does that have no power? Are you not connected? Oh, water.
Water.
Well, that's simple enough.
That makes more sense.
Production, water extractors. I knew it was going to be a problem eventually, right? These can't be nudged, so I have to be careful lining them up, right? Careful-ish.
One problem you'll run into as well is your pipes can't keep up with the amount.
Yeah. And I have one more here, or do I have to connect them all? Production. Water extractor. Ooh, maybe. I mean, it's not ideal, but that's gonna work. Need to upgrade that one. But for now, what if we just overclock some of these too? But yeah, the limitations on the pipes will be a little rough. Water, even with that one extra. I think it's all being pushed. No, it's flowing. And I've got extra water coming down from here. I've got my pumps going. I'm not getting water. Not enough vertical, even with a tier 2 pump. Head lift is 1. And I need That single pump is not doing it. It was at one point. And this one's working just fine. Ish. That's not cool. These pumps are not lifting it. Is that too steep? How much lift do I really need for this? That's a problem. Did you change something?
Eh?
It's like these are definitely getting enough off of a single pump. Maybe it's just because there's not enough fluid in there. And that stopped again. Why does this keep stopping? What's on here that's stopping you? Nothing. Why are you stopping? It's connected just fine. Or it was. Can it not decide? Why are you not working? Get rid of the right output? Or just redo it all? Center. Radium waste. Left output. Oop. Plutonium waste. Alright, now you're just working again. Except... Oh, there were fuel cells in there? That doesn't go in there. I messed that up. The left. Why is it shipping the wrong? That is the... Oh, this is Amy. Nope, not those. That was weird. Well, that stopped itself too. This first pipe is struggling. But how about just that a little bit. That did something. I don't know if it's something though. Go up. Push through. Alright, those are kicked back on. It's got 50 in it, so that'll be running for a while. We're not getting enough water though. What's the consumption? 240. 480, 6, 7, 20? Yeah, that's more than... Because the pipes transport 2,000, right?
600.
600. Oh, that's not great. Don't they? Or pipes will run 2 and part of a third. 2 and part of a third. You're adding pumps over here. That might not work too well. Oh, you've got forcing it that way. So we get a junction here. Struggling. But hey, this was not supposed to be a full setup anyway, so... What I could do. It'll be unbalanced, but... we go... the plutonium will always be unbalanced just because it won't be able to make enough plutonium for all three. But hey, that's... You volunteer, right?
Absolutely.
Hmm?
I said absolutely.
I need to put another junction in this so that on our return trip we can change direction. Like put a split right here. Well, not right here, but way out here. And then into a junction so that we can just kind of triangle it. Unfortunately, there's no hop out halfway button. Another split right here. Actually, well, no, I need all the singularity cells for the warp drive. So that's always going to come as a secondary. Because I need the singularity cells for the Vixonium fuel cells. Switch directions. Just set up a dozen of these and set up a train to accept all the extra stuff. This is gonna be a gross amount of clipping. Or instead, I can do this. Power. Nuclear power plant. Will you fit in here somewhere?
Water issue is resolved. Seemingly.
Water extractor. Oh. Well. That you fit, but just barely. Can't be nudged, unfortunately. Right there. Logistics. Pipeline. What do you mean no power? Just connected you. No fuel. Yeah, but you should be pumping water. Yeah, that's fair. Logistics, pipeline mark 2. Rotate, slap you down. Oops. You? It's good. Operations, logistics. Those look cool. And this should have no waste output, right? Why are we still losing so much? Is that just a single... No, that's 2 of them shutting down. And this is gonna struggle for water. 240 per minute. This is only pushing out. It'll get there. Just needs time, right? Oh, 120 per minute. That is actually not enough. $300 per minute. There we go. That should help for a minute. Gotta get out of here. Let's eat through. Check this out. So I'm using the Fixonium fuel that I've been building up. I only got like 40 of them, but that should be something. It's almost 6:30. You're so freaking close, though. Can I put you in here and will you? Will not. Okay, and I need you out of my inventory. Can I upload you? Yeah, cool. We have to go out for that radiation to go away. That's fine. Plus 6 inventory slots.
Nice.
Well, I saw that. No, I'm not actually collecting that. I think we're maxed out. I think. 26. That's still faster than what we had before.
Wow.
Huh?
Since our stuff is actually starting to work, our power boost is like 34 to 38. I just seen 4,000.
Might need to just build a new one of these. Whoa! I've been dumping dark matter crystals into a freaking. Oh boy. Into a thing. Awesome thing.
It's awesome. More tickets.
Yeah. So essentially 50 of them are just going in the trash every minute. Our diamonds are struggling. Shouldn't be struggling with diamonds. Yeah, we're going to a couple different spots. Well, no, they might only be going to one other spot. 75 per minute versus. Yeah, 75 per minute. Am I using those anywhere else? Yeah, the time crystals need the diamonds. Those are. Do we need the time crystals? I can shut this down temporarily. Oh no, it's not like it's consuming them super fast. Sam. Red crystals here. Have 200. Actually. Have 100. You can have 100. You can have extra 30. How many do we need? 27 more? No way. I have 20 something. And we've got a clear view. Can you see the, Am I doing my math right? 7 would put that up to 7. No, I need 10 more after this. There's 5 more. We're so freaking close.
You're piping all of our waste to a random container?
The plutonium waste, yeah. I don't have enough to consistently switch that to fixate, and I was thinking about putting it all on a train.
There was some uranium as well. I didn't know if that.
No,
an accident.
every once in a while that smart splitter breaks.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we need 2 more warp drives. Look at that cloud cover coming in to ruin the day. We're so close. That's gonna take. I want to go back and see if I can't boost it just a little bit more, but by the time I get back there, they're both gonna be done. But if I don't move, okay, there. All right, you got a clear view of the space station?
Yeah.
Alright, here goes the last bit. Securing container. You better don't.
You better don't.
Launching for step 5. As soon as that text is
Unsurprisingly,
over.
here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements. Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Alright, here we go.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to project assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
Power stable. That's laughable. We've been struggling with power for like, what, 2 months now?
Yeah.
Alright. That was it? Guess we gotta do something with the space elevator now. Do we launch ourselves?
I don't know. We better be able to.
What?
We better be able to.
Yeah. Wanna leave this planet?
Yeah, I'm coming that way.
Yeah, there's a whole... Well, there's not much desert, but there's something out there. Yeah. Oh yeah, this radar tower is weird. It's no signals at all. Even though there are clearly animals, and these do register animals. Alright, here we go. Launch? It's locked. Check oil. Level 5. Wipe windows.
It's the knob.
B1. Left stabilizer to 9.
Activate bus B1.
No, wait. There we go. Gyroscope, where are you? X on. Is there stuff happening up above me?
I don't know. I also have to do all this stuff. Oh.
Wipe windows.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436. Initiating project assembly. Hello, this is Ada, attaching local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, to main body immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain.
Oh.
With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit. Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body.
Did I
Serious right now?
have that off the screen? I cannot. Was that a Corvette
Running systems check.
size?
All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage.
How's something that
Releasing
small supposed to
clamps.
save the human race? Like, I get it.
Alright.
Running
It's
pre-launch
massive.
checks and calculating flight path.
And it is quite a ways away, but
Locking in cargo.
that's no arc.
Launch in T-10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Shape kind of like a Corvette class.
I think joke's on them, we didn't send them fuel.
No, but we sent them enough to make their own nuclear reactors for warp drive.
Yeah.
Interesting. Glad it's not a grav drive. Someone let it take off and strip the atmosphere. Flares? What is that? kinda wish the credits weren't ruining my view.
Right.
I've got that same portal on the other side of my base. Dev babies?
Dev for babies. There's an
Bacon!
EV.
Geppetto? Tickla?
Special thanks. One of them says my parents.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Thanks, Jace. Helps a lot. Alright, I guess that's it.
Now on, this is what we get. Half of our pages, credits, and they just keep rolling and rolling.
All of our translators, right?
Oddly enough, though, our power's decent right now.
Yes, because we're no longer powering a massive space station.
True.
Alright. Well,
Just in time.
yeah, right? Satisfactory.
I like that I have that empty building over there still, just doing nothing.
It's doing something alright. It's ruining my landscape.
I was gonna try really hard to beat the game before you, but since your computer was down, of course. But that would have taken a lot of time.
Seems too funny.
And you were way too efficient.
Was I?
I mean,
So much
compared to
more I
what
could've done.
compared to what I'm doing at my factory.
Oh, speaking of, I have a shortcut to your factory. It's open now if you wanna pop over there, but this is expensive to run. We'll shut it off while you're on the loading screen. Yeah, that is way too much power. Plus all the singularity cells that it just ate. That could be a little bit cheaper. So what now?
Oh, and now we do it all again, except better.
No. Or maybe. I do still have quite a few achievements left to get. But a lot of that is exploration. Like, I still need 44 hard drives.
Jesus.
What?
I said Jesus.
just to find. I think there are more than that. That's 30... No, 23 Mercer Spheres. Get the Golden Nut, which is 1,000. Complete all the MAM research trees, which means I need 26 more Mercer Spheres. You want to come
That
run me
golden.
over with a vehicle real quick?
I can do that. Is the portal open?
I can pop it back open, but it's going to take a minute to fully activate. Oh, watch those singularity cells just drop.
Since you don't need anything anymore, you can just pump everything into a sink.
Yeah, let me pump all that ballistic warp drives right into the garbage can.
How you get your golden nut.
I'll show you a golden nut. Alright, it's active. Short trips only, right? Batteries in a vehicle. Actually, hold on. See what 100 biochemical sculptures gets us. And how about the AI expansion servers and 15 warp drives? Oh my. Got it. Octave baby. Your turn. Rock? Or is this a big ass? Yeah, this is rock. Not the tractor. Alright, let's look at this real quick. The radiation is still stacked out here. That's rough. Somewhere between 19 and 55. Let's go ahead and dump all the expensive stuff. Oh my, yeah. That'll do it. Currently producing 67 million points per minute.
Wow.
We got 36 tickets already. And 38 tickets for all of that. How many more do we need? I think I've got like 50 over here. Oh my god. What other expensive things do we have? 200 pasta.
You can just buy hard drives.
Crystal oscillators were expensive at one point, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Did you just dump a whole bunch in, or did you actually pipe it?
I just dumped a whole bunch in.
Let me show you how it's done. Hooks up every single line to a sink.
Dump those. Time crystals. Those were up there.
156 million per minute.
What?
Whatever you had in there.
More bio. inventory's full. Let me not accidentally dump some of the important stuff, like my gear. Sort that. Go back down the list. Computers used to be good for us, but they're not anymore. Supercomputers as well. Radio control units, electromagnetic control rods. These are all filling up faster than I can dump them, or they will be. These things' batteries. What other good things do we have? I'll take more of those. Diamonds. Time crystals. Go to the bottom of the list. That doesn't go in. Hold up, singularity cells, morning kill pasta, all of these.
Oh wow. You're just printing coupons at this point.
That's full. I'm gonna need more storage. Ah, I see something million at one point. No, that's actually slow compared to what it was just a minute ago. Industrial storage. Come on. Rotate, rotate. Logistics, belt. Store all. Or something else. Yeah, all the trigones are going through, so it's gonna slow down a little bit. But I got the time crystals in there too, so 142 million. Oh wait, what? That was 156 at one point, yeah. Let's go ahead and go with, while that's working. Hard drive. Not you. This will boost it by quite a bit too. Are you also at? Did you run to your factory to dump stuff?
No, I didn't. My factory really doesn't make anything other than computers.
Hey, a point is a point. I'll take iron plates.
I can do that then.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Do we have any sloop?
No.
Okay, I'll claim it from somewhere on there.
Unless you left that 3 in there that I put in inventory.
Maybe. Organization. Storage container. Production constructor. Fix conveyor belt. Oh yeah, look at that. Crank that up. Away. Well, we peaked at 197 million.
Wow.
Well, we might actually be going up higher again. We've got DNA capsules going into the mix now too. More tickets. Blows it on cosmetics. New peak. 215 million. We're at 222. DNA capsules are slow, but I could put a splitter and put two of these on in a merger. Let's see. Eating through all these time crystals, but I know I need them for upgrades. Other things. I kinda wish it'd give you a little number off to the side. Tell you how much each thing is worth.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We're not gonna make it in time, but absolutely grabbing everything. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat that 215 million. Oh, we've got a lot of singularity cells still. I'll even take the aluminum bits at this point. Biochemical sculptors are coming in. All 6 are final. Lord. They're producing so fast. Hard resetting the whole factory. Hold on, this into limestone, sure. Got a whole bunch of those in storage too. I'm not dumping the whole factory. Yes, I am. I absolutely am. Saving that so I can still get around. Click, 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 click.
I'm gonna have 140 alien DNA capsules.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. That's actually quite a bit. I'm auto crafting mine.
Oh, nice. Not me. I'm sitting here at a crafting bench.
So our dimensional storage is empty. I need faster belts. Look at what I need. Another sink. Oops. Can I make more than one? I could just... logistics. Oh. I can't build those belts. Well, let's see. What's it gonna take to upgrade those belts? Dragons. Oh, right. I completely disconnected that. Don't have any left. Need to reconnect that to a dimensional storage. I'm so glad that the dog's been so quiet up until this point. Let's see. Yeah, none of those are going into the storage. That. Yeah, it's weird having that objective tab finally emptied after almost
Yeah.
200 hours. Let's see if we can do it faster, but on a different map.
Everything done in 3 streams.
Yikes. There we go.
It is crazy to think that this whole time I've been dumping stuff and we don't have enough coupons.
Got 47 more. We're barely passing. Oh, we're almost to 400,000 a minute. I've got a lot of junk going in right now, though. Like I'm about to dump a whole bunch of screws. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and throw down a merger as well. And more storage. Have enough? No, not right up. There we go. Get rid of this. And then these go litter here. Mistakes there though. Wait. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. This then? Now we can dump things slightly faster. didn't they? Oh, I think I don't go there. It's fine. Up to 58. Need that extra line right there. That's just silly. That'll work. But I do gotta get going. We're right on the edge of. Oh, it's 59 more tickets though.
How many you got?
22, this is 59. Not gonna bother doing the math. 281 total. I suppose you have tickets hidden somewhere.
I doubt it. I think I may have had some in the old factory, but you probably picked them up.
There's a chance. Put these up front.
Actually, I used to have a chest up on the hill. If it's even there anymore, it might have like a couple tickets.
No, they're there. Put those back in storage. It's a shame we can't throw the Fixonium fuel rods in there. Bio chambers. Just absolutely a thing. I'm making them so fast and they do so much. It helps with all the biofuel or bio stuff coming in as well. So I am almost out of alien protein. Cloudy diamonds made out of rocks and stuff. Alternate nitro rocket fuel. Sure. We've got a whole bunch of diamonds in here. Or time crystals, not diamonds. Alright, this has been my last 10 minutes. I'm gonna scan one more hard drive. If we can't get more of these emptied out. Get these out front. Let's give a lot more points. Or a lot faster points at least. I don't want to throw a splitter on there because essentially it does just slow it down. Well, I think it would be about the same amount of speed. 50% about one way, 50% another. That's still 100% going in. Wait, I've got singularity cells just sitting in here. 21 of them. And a whole bunch off the back line. Oop. Oh boy. Faster. I understand the exponential increase in the amount of points you need per ticket, but there's got to be a cap to it somewhere, right?
I would think so.
That's it. That's our next goal. We're gonna find the cap. It's gonna be like 5Q. That would be awful. Just put in a bunch of DNA. What did you just put in?
Didn't put anything in one.
Something is taking chunks out of that point requirement. And all I'm doing is dumping computers and copper wire.
I have computers in plastic. Oh, and regular fuel. Like packaged fuel.
We'll go through all this one more time.
Right now we're throwing Nobelisks in.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing those in from over here too. Yeah, these biochemical sculptors are just stacking up. More dark matter crystals. Or maybe some, no, because that would count as the wall line. God, these biochemical sculptors are just going up so fast. Big spike. Huge spike. $20 million. Still not as good as our peak. Well, there's 41 more coupons. That spike 193 million again. I'm out of stuff. And we've got 322. God, I'm producing like
Jesus.
more than 10 a minute. Yeah, biosculptors is where we're really good dying. Right, so I thought. Anyway, I've got to get going.
Alrighty.
Good stream, and just spend the weekend trying to figure out what to stream next. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Oh wait, one more thing. The new tape gets demonetized. What was it called? Something complex. Oh, I didn't put it. R? Light? Pretty
That
peaceful.
barely did it. Oh.
Almost caught the very edge of the blast. fairly peaceful for being conquest songs. It probably picks up later. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.